Good morning. It is Tuesday the 26th of March. It's extremely sunny. Welcome to Costa del Bray. We're at Bray Head and I'm just walking up to the top. Why do I always have to do the walking?
So Vicki is up there whilst I'm in charge of getting the shot down here.
So I'm heading for that cross. Steeper than what I thought it would be. Whew. I shall not be defeated. Although I might be. Okay, I made it. The cross is just up there. To my left is the incredible Bray. Welcome to all the stations.
What do you think?
It's cute.
What's cute?
It's got new maquette, the train.
Is cute the new quaint?
I think it might be. I don't know.
The cute green train.
I do want to keep saying cute rather than quaint.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay. We're heading for Dunleary.
Yes.
We're heading up the Dart.
Yes.
We're going to meet a man.
Yes.
Called Dan.
Yes.
That rhymes.
Yes.
Like an Irish limerick.
Are you ready, Geoff?
Hi there. You know we have our music that goes dum 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 dum. I think we need 20 seconds of that with interior shots of a Dart train. Would you be okay with that? Kill. Tick. Connolly. Connolly. Not Killini. Connolly. We've come to, where are we?
Dalkey.
Dalkey, where there's apparently some remnants, a little bit of history with an atmospheric railway.
Yes.
We're also tipped off by a local that we're travelling at 10 o'clock in the morning now, but at like at 8:30, 8:15, it's sort of like akin to the
Jubilee line at Waterloo.
Yeah, I was going to say like the Northern line at Clapham. Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, that's worse.
That is worse. It's rammed. This is Dalkey Station. I just wanted to point out that we are everywhere. I don't know who that is. Our Explorer tickets that we've got, the Rover tickets, are valid on the Dart, but a lot of people have these. They have the Leap cards, Leap with the little frog. Now we will be using these when we do the Dublin trams, the Lewis, but we just spotted this poster outside showing you that in the same way that what we're used to with TfL in London, with fare capping, the daily cap for an adult is €9.50, so that's about £7 to us. A student is €7 and a child cap is €3.20, presumably for all day. And there's a weekly cap as well, so get a Leap card, and that is valid on all the commuter services, I believe. Oh crikey, YouTube will so correct me if I'm wrong. In the Dublin area, get a Leap card. What are you taking pictures of?
A snap of.
What is it?
The old tram tracks, the old Dalkey tramway.
This isn't what we came to see. This is something bonus.
But also there's a castle.
What? Where's the castle?
Time for a quick Vicki Explores, right? This way. This is the first of many visits to castles in Ireland. This is Dalkey Castle, one of 7 fortified houses within Dalkey. It was originally used to store goods, and it was fortified to protect people from plundering those goods. Later in its history, it was known as the Goats Castle, after the crest of the Shivers family who lived here, and you can still see their flag flying today. I'm rolling.
I've often wondered how this works. So you sit cross-legged, set the tripod up, and then just talk.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's nice. No, don't let me stop you. I like the 3 goats. Have you seen the 3 goats on the flag?
Just looking at
What's the relevance? What's the relevance of the goats?
like the coat of arms of the family.
Tell me what you tell me, and so it's the goats were the coat of arms of the family.
Okay, you're ruining it now.
Okay. All right. It's a nice little castle though.
Yes.
We did actually come for the atmospheric railway though.
We don't have time for the castle.
There'll be proper castles later.
Okay.
There'll be proper castles later.
This is a proper castle.
Can we go?
Yes.
Okay. But it's a small one. It's not good.
The hardest bit is getting up.
Thanks. And the little green dart train run was below in that direction, which is pertinent to our story because now it's going from Dunleary to Dalkey. In 1844 it couldn't do that because it was steam trains, and steam trains weren't powerful enough to get up the hill. There's a huge gradient right here, so they had an atmospheric railway installed, like to pump and push the trains up. And here, this location, so crossing nowadays, is where the pumping station was, and the only clue left behind that there was an atmospheric railway here was this sign saying Atmospheric Road. We've come to Glenageary. We did a little walk.
Yes.
Just wanted to note that we're on the newer type of dart train.
Yes.
With a slightly different seat formation. And then our next stop is
Dunleary.
well pronounced. We're going to meet Dan.
Cool.
And you're going to chat to Dan.
Yes.
About the fact that it used to be called Kingstown.
Yes, and why.
And why, and all the history behind it.
Tá on train go Harlín.
What does that mean?
This is a lovely train. So Dan, do you know what Dan looks like?
I think that might be him there.
Oh, hello.
Is that Dan? Ask this man if this is Dan.
Hello Dan.
Good to see you. Are you Dan? Harry. We've just met Dan.
Hello.
Group hug Dan.
Yay.
Are you prepared to tell us some history about?
I'll give you a bit of history, will I?
About
Nice.
the Dublin and Kingstown Railway.
First of all, Dunleary, am I saying that correctly?
Everyone in Dunleary calls Dunleary Dunleary. Officially it's not. Officially it's only got one name in Irish, Dunleera. So if you ever watch the news or anything formal, you'll see they'll call it Dunleera, but everyone calls it Dunleary, which is just the Irish version of it.
Dunleary wasn't called that originally, it was called Kingstown.
There wasn't really anything here before the harbour was built. About just over 200 years ago now, they decided to build a big harbour here, which is the one you see now. Now there's a small settlement around here called Dunleera at the time, but there really wasn't anything near the size you see today. King George came over to visit and it was named after him, Kingstown, so the place was renamed for the first time then. And they needed to get people from the harbour into Dublin, which is what prompted the building of the railway, the Dublin and Kingstown Railway. Now there were earlier passenger railways in the UK, but this was the first one that was really a short distance, people travelling in and out for work and stuff.
And so what's it like travelling from Dunleary now? Is it a busy line?
In the morning it can be incredibly busy, absolutely heaving, just standing space only, you're trying to shoulder yourself in. When it's a day like this, kind of around midday, it's so gorgeous because you come around Bray Head, you look out over Connolly Bay, then you're into Dublin Bay and you see all that, and if you continue around to Howth, it's one of the most gorgeous bits away of getting in and out of town in any place I've been. I love it, absolutely love it.
We've got the weather for it as well.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Dan, thank you so much.
That's no problem.
Thank you.
This is Salthill.
This holiday. Oh my god, look at the sign!
Hold it out. Let's get it on camera. Look at that. Look at that. We have met this young gentleman called Harry. who made us a sign at Seapoint. As the train departs, Harry, give me an amazing fact about Seapoint Station.
It's the least used station on the whole entire Dart network.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So we've done the least used station.
Yes.
Should we get Vicky to measure it in feet? I think we should.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Harry is adjudicating to make sure that she's doing it properly. Is she doing it properly?
6, 7, 8, 9.
We're going to cut away now and just assume that they will. I'll see you at the other end of the platform.
501.
They're doing it. Trust me. They're doing it. They're doing it.
13, 14, 15, 16, 85.
So 585.
So Harry, the official Seapoint count in Vicky feet is
585.
that is forever recorded,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Can I give my brother a shout out?
Can you give your brother a shout
Yeah.
out? Of course you can.
Can I give? I just want to say thanks to my brother for me. He told me to do this, so yeah.
What's your brother's name?
Narayan.
Okay, and you have a younger brother or sister too?
Sister.
Okay, you should give her a shout out as
Yeah.
well.
I want to give my sister a shout out as well.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye Vicky. Bye Geoff.
Bye.
And that did he break your heart?
That was Harry.
And that is how to do Seaport.
Harry and Pamela should be here for every alighting passenger.
As long as they bring us
with
tea. Anyway, we've still got 10 more stations until we get to Dublin. We're heading to Dublin. We're heading to like Dublin proper, big city, Dublin. Ready for that? Cool.
Dublin Pearse.
And we're getting out at Pearse, and here we're going to go to do something else. So we got a Pearse station. We actually went to a little press presentation about Metrolink, so a couple of screen grabs on screen now about the metro line that they want to build in Dublin to connect up to the airport and Swords and beyond. And then we're coming out to the Howth, I've pronounced that wrong, branch, Howth, thank you Vicky, but we've deliberately left it to the evening rush hour commuter time because we wanted to sort of experience what it's like travelling in Dublin at the commuter time, so I think the train we're about to get on might be quite busy.
My busy face.
That's your busy face. Vicky, is it busy? That's Sutton, and the water has opened up. Howth is next, which is an old charming fishing village, right on the edge of the water. Ah, the seagulls are back. They have seagulls in Ireland too.
So I'm trying to get up to what I think is an 18th century Martello tower, now a museum. I'm finding it a bit difficult to find a way up. Apparently it's in between, to find a entrance in between two houses, but well, there's the old church. Behind me is a Martello tower, a small defensive structure built in the 19th century. Today, the Martello tower here in Howth is home to the Hurdy-Gurdy Radio Museum. The ruined church here in Howth is that of St Mary's Abbey, and there has been a church on that site here since the 11th century. That was it. That was our day.
We end up leaving from
Howth.
I can't say it, so we're going to get the train back to Dublin, where we stay the night, and tomorrow we're heading for
Tralee.
That will be tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
To all the Irish trains.
The Éireann trains.
Thank you, that one. Bye.
I'm rolling.
I've often wondered how this works. So you crawl down, sorry, you sit down.
You find somewhere to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
And you just point, yeah, you need to do that again.
That's snot on my nose.
Yeah.
That's
Good
the
job.
out. That's the.
Good job, I love you,
outtake.
Good job, I love you.
Love you too.